I'm gonna go back and look at the algorithm, see what it's got going on here. Opie and Anthony, and his new gimmick of the corn show or something like that.
I'll get an X-rated thought while I'm praying.
Cheers.
Dun 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 dun. I'm looking. Oh, well, here. I got an idea. What we'll do, we did what we did the other day, right? Hedonism. Make a resort. What do we got here? Some of this stuff we can't have it. You know what I mean? What's this? Let's see. I like looking for an old creepy guy. Like this guy right here we watched the other day. I'm looking for. Okay, that guy had what's this? What's this?
It's still very nice.
I can't make fun of that lady. I'm looking for a fucking dude. Because it's very funny. Thank you for congratulating me for being affiliate. What is this? All right, let's see what this is.
About hedonism.
All right. We got one.
Hey everyone,
we got one.
Bunny, and we're going to bring you another video about hedonism through Tom Scripture, leader in pineapple adult travel.
Yes, because us, like so many of our other host couples, have been there so many times that we can definitely tell you that there are a lot of misconceptions out there floating around the internet right now, and we're just going to kind of bring a little bit light to some of those questions that people have.
So what are some of the questions?
Well, basically, people think that it's nothing but a bunch of pineapple people.
Right.
Just
pineapple people, I think, means swinger people. So
having SCX everywhere, and if they go, they have to. No, you do not.
Okay, let's ask the chat. Okay. Yes, by the way, his phone number is on there is very strange. But why would you go there? Why would you go there? Here's a question. Why would you go there if you're not going to have sex? What's the fucking point? Yeah, John Cougar Mellencamp, right. Maybe you could just jerk it in the corner. I guess is what they are saying. That is a definite possibility. I don't know. Would they let you jerk it in the corner?
Now, hedonism is for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There are people
it is not for me.
Want to be in an adult-only environment with no kids. There's people that want to go to the clothing optional environment where if the female wants to be topless but keep her bottoms on, guys would keep their shorts on or go bottomless.
Okay.
Then there's the nudist side where people want to go get totally naked for the week.
Funeral buffet says sickly James Hetfield. Warbizzle saw the other one the other day where the guy got robbed instead of getting laid. There at Ridley Scotch, there is a weed dispensary at Hedonism. 100%. And yes, Paisley Fontaine. I like the idea of going Donald Duck at Hedonism too.
And then there's the pineapple side.
All right.
Pineapple side. There's not a pineapple side, but there's pineapple people.
Well, pineapple side of things.
Yes. So basically, if you're looking to live out hedonistic.
No, it's not where I go. Why does anybody in the chat know why their pineapple, what the pineapple means? Like, I don't understand why pineapple is like a swinger thing.
Desires, you're gonna be able to do it there, but if you're just gonna go wanting to go on a nice relaxing vacation,
beat off next to the pool,
a vacation where you're gonna go and have a bunch of fun and just dance.
Hot Local Alley, yeah, they are displaying their booze, and I don't know, we can just let's do this, okay? Let's just say this: we're gonna hope that stuff has booze in it, and that's fine. You know what I mean? If they're empty, that's really fucked up. That is very strange.
dance all night, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. So Hedonism has 5 restaurants. They have
Damn, last time they had 3.
beach grills.
Mhm.
They have multiple bars, and each bar has their set of alcohol, but they're all premium alcohols.
So Ridley Sconch says originally swingers placed an upside down pineapple in their grocery trolleys to search for other swingers. This story caused pineapples to become associated with swinging in the mainstream. Hey, thanks Ridley for letting us in on the lifestyle. Very nice of you. Very kind.
They have an entertainment crew. They have nightly shows. So you've seen the commercials for the other resorts. Hedonism does all that. They just don't run the commercials.
Oh, so it's more of a like, they don't run the commercials. So that's good. It's like a less commercial endeavor, I think.
Because it's more of an adult playground.
Yeah, so any of your non-motorized
Cheers!
you can what is that?
Paddleboard.
Paddleboard.
How would you do any of that?
Hobie cat.
All kinds of different things that you can do.
Hobie cat.
As well as lay out on the beach, go to the nude pool and enjoy the party for the night.
Yeah. And they do offer free scuba diving. They do
I just saw that Paisley Fontaine said walking around the Safeway for hours trying to get some guy to fuck my wife. Why would you do any of this stuff? Look, I'm never going to hedonism 2. I will not be a pineapple guy. I will not be a part of the lifestyle. I'm going to tell you that right now. But if I decide that I was going to go to hedonism 2, all I would do is suck and fuck. That would be it. I can't think of anything else I'd decide to do. And you know what? Like the strong bad man says, you can't be having sex 24/7. You got to be doing something while you wait for your boner to come back. I mean, take a nap and then fucking, fucking fuck again.
resort certifications, or you can come with your certification.
Twig music. I will. You know why I'm not going to agree to ever have a goal where I go to hedonism 2? Because most of whatever my brand is or I am as a personality is people trying to make me uncomfortable and make me miserable. And I think it would be the fastest fucking GoFundMe or whatever ever. So I am not doing it. And I just think you fuck. And then when you're done fucking, you take a nap, you walk back in, and you do some more fucking. Yes, $1 million, Lou Bega Freak. A lump sum amount of money that would get me to go. I would go for $1 million. 100, maybe 500,000. Let's say 500,000. I would do it, but it would have to be a massive amount of money because, I mean, what in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Like, what's the lowest amount that you would take to go to this place? And I know a lot of you are like, I go for free. Fucking in. Sounds fun. It just sounds uncomfortable to me.
So you could do shallow dives or deep dives.
And going back to evening entertainment, they have an amazing entertainment staff that puts on a show every night.
Lou Bega Freak says $250K tax free. Dirk's trying to find out how much it costs on tomstrips.com. It does look like Tom Strips. What is Tom Strips? I gotta look at tomstrips.com. Tom Strips. Oh my God. Let me show you guys this. This is gonna blow your fucking mind. You're gonna love this. H mama. This is Tom's Trips. He's that's Tom right there. And this is Tom's Trips website. Hedo groups. He's got hedonism groups here for Where it says for a good time, call Tom. I don't like that at all. Hedonism groups. We've got Tom's Trips, New Year's Eve. Do you guys think? I have a question. Do you guys think that Tom's Trips is the people doing the silent disco at Hedonism 2 from the episode of Guys? I think it might be. I think they might be the silent disco people. This has to be it. This has to be it. Well, I'm looking for New Year's Eve. It was New Year's Eve was the time that those people were at where they were mad about that. And I don't think you want to fucking come up against the Pineapple Mafia is what I would say, which is what I think these guys are. I mean, the money's not, it doesn't look too expensive, right? Oh, never mind. Call for pricing means expensive. Oh, he does take payments though. Man, if I was a fucking pervert, I would do that in a fucking second, guys. I really would. I can promise you. If I was a pervert, I'd be the first fucking guy out there. Because payment plan's great. That's how I got this California trip. Not necessarily like a payment plan, but more of like paid over a few months.
They do foam parties.
Yes.
They do glow parties.
Glow party is Bunny's favorite.
Casino nights to where you can play with fun money.
Yep.
So it's just.
Why would I play with fun money? They said casino nights where you play with fun money. And like where's it at? This is the party crew. Hito Hot Shots. You guys think like Tom is probably the guy there at Hedonism? You gotta think Tom's the guy. Like he gets there and everybody's like, oh, hey, it's Tom. And Fun Money is what they're saying. Old Fat Guys with Hot Chicks, February 20th through March. Is that a real one? Wait a minute. No fucking way it said that. Let me see here. Tom's Trips. Tom's Trips, Cassidy, Halloween, Sunny Buns. Oh, bye week. Hey, a lot of people were saying like, hey, we're not into the swinger community isn't for bye. They do have bye week. All right, I'm going to share this for everybody so you can see it. This is it. Now that I would have used Peter Griffin and Lois Griffin on that if I was going to tell you the truth. That would be sick. It doesn't. Oh, description. All right. We started as a group of neighbors and friends who like to cross the socially appropriate lines of, quote, fun from time to time. So we decided to take our fun to Hito too. I don't like how they all say fun. That gnarls me out. That poster is one of the best things I've ever seen. This is truly nuts. So, Old Fat Guys with Hot Chicks night. That is in February. Fuck, I don't know, man. Maybe that's something I might think about doing. I think my wife's okay. I think she's pretty hot, you know. Yes, Ted would love it there. We're finishing up the Ted series. We're finishing up the Ted series this week and then starting the Jeff Dunham series. Pretty excited about that, actually. I got the guys from Minion Death Cult coming on for the first week I'm in. Callie, you can see, we'll get an education on Jeff Dunham.
You do while you're there.
Now, twice a week, they do offer party catamaran.
Lou Bega Freak said crossing the socially appropriate lines of fun is an insidious way to phrase fucking your neighbors. And it's totally right. And when I was doing the Sex Guys episode, I didn't like quite find, I didn't figure out a way to get this on the show, but so many of them say they fuck their neighbors. They might just be talking about people down the street or something like that. But like, it made me feel really happy that I, as a person, never made the decision to know my neighbors, because I feel like if I knew my neighbors, one of them has to be a swinger. Makes me nervous just to even think about that.
On trips. Tuesdays during the day, go out and everyone snorkels and goes into a cave and swims and goes off the water slides. And then they come along 7 Mile Beach all the way back to hedonism, partying and drinking and cranking music and having a great time. On Thursdays, they do a sunset catamaran, and that goes to Rick's Cafe. If you've never been to hedonism, we recommend doing both of them so you can go to Rick's Cafe, you can have the sunset cruise.
And you can do anything you want there. This is the sex show for a while. Yeah, we might even go back to the rock show here in a minute, but I'm by myself. And when I'm by myself, we turn it into the sex show. I'm a fucking crafty old fucker. Pervert. If I was not by myself, though, we'd probably be looking at Opie again.
And you can also have the day.
Internet websites and swinging while blasting Sammy Hagar 1,000%. 1,000,000%.
The snorkeling and everything else, but you're partying with 60 to 80 people.
Yes.
And they are clothing optional.
And so if you've seen those movies where people go on vacation and they're at these wild parties on the pool deck and having fun and dancing, that's what you're going to find there.
Yeah, if you've seen the movie Couples Retreat, where the couples went for couple therapy on the...
Have any of you seen that movie? Have you seen the movie Couples Retreat? Is that a sex movies? Let me look. Couples Retreat. Which one was that? I'm trying to post that on Twitter, that flyer that I can't seem to find. Great. This is a flub. And
cheers.
All right. Let's do this.
On the one island, but on the other island they had lights and music. And
It's the dumbass that his
his
dad's favorite movie, and it freaks me out.
That's
Who's in it?
hedonism to the other resort next door. We just won't mention the name of that resort next door, but everyone goes and takes their family pictures, family-friendly Facebook pictures at the resort next door.
Yes, because that's where they told everybody they were going.
Right. Now.
Oh. So they said people go there and they go to the resort next door and take pictures instead, and then tell people that's the resort they went to, except they're actually at hedonism too, sucking and fucking. Oh, it's Sandals Resort. Okay. So basically you head out there to Sandals Resort. You go and take a picture in front of the site at Sandals Resort, and then you walk back. Maybe if you ever see me at Sandals Resort, you know what's up. You know, I finally fucking gave into it, you know? Finally gave into it.
Oh, booking with Tom's Trips. There are a couple of perks.
Oh, here comes a
with
commercial.
Our group trips when we go there. We go on the catamarans. We do all the stuff at the resort, but we also do an off-site pub crawl where Tom's Trips, one of the host couples, will take you to several bars in the local area. So get you.
I just heard a guy on Thursday that said you shouldn't, or Friday that you shouldn't do that. So I don't know. That's good, commie mommy. That's true. I'll go to the Sandals Resort and pretend I was at hedonism.
Kind of a.
I don't think I want to go to a resort. I've never been to one, but it seems like it's like super expensive, and you're kind of stuck. I always say this when my dad tries to get me to go on a cruise, which is very funny when he does it, because he says, "Brian, we should go on a cruise," and I'm like, "No." But I'm always like, I don't want to go floating around on a mall and being pinned in to this thing. You know, I don't want to be pinned in. and you know, I guess sandals is the same thing. You're like pinned in. You're not supposed to leave. You're supposed to stay right there. And they say don't go into the neighborhood. Like, number one, just even politically, that's nasty. You know what I mean? But like the other thing is just I'd feel guilty about it in a weird way.
Away from things.
Now you also too, you got to remember we have been to these places time and time again, so we are taking you to the safest places that you possibly can go. So there's no question about that. We have already pre-vetted all of these bars.
Absolutely. We
The strong bad man. It's I know that you say with on resorts you're on land and you can leave. You can do that, but they tell you not to, and that's what I think is. That's why I just don't know. But yeah, I'll never go on a cruise. I can't.
also do an off-site dinner trip, and it's if our group's 50 couples, 100 couples, and typically 10 to 15 couples will go with us, and we'll go to 2 different restaurants if there's more. But that creates more of friendships and more of an intimate. It gets you away, and you can experience dining on the cliffs with the sunset.
Are there sex cruise bull
great
wallet
family
donk?
photos there too.
We know that. Oh, you've never flown Pfeiffer? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I guess it's fine. I'm flying like in 2 weeks, and I'm miserable thinking about it. Sex cruise. Okay, I found a swingers cruise. Who offers sex and swingers cruise? Oh, you guys want to hear something funny? Listen to this. I'm going to show you guys a really funny article that I just found. Politics at sea. How to avoid or engage in partisan talk on it on a cruise. The world is a political place. And while most all etiquette experts encourage people to avoid discussing controversial topics and candidates in public, the heightened fervor surrounding current events means that you're bound to encounter some charged talk on a cruise at some point, don't listen to me. I've never been on a cruise, and I've never met somebody on vacation in my life. There's no fucking world in which I would meet somebody and be like, hey, let's have some conversations. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't fucking do it. Too scary.
Yes. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, I couldn't go there because only hot people go there. All people go there. Everybody from every shape and size,
Please say
every
ugly
age.
It doesn't matter if they're 18 to 90. How old was that?
95.
Bunny met a World War II vet. His ultimate bucket list was to go to a nudist resort and swim naked. And 95 years old, he's
Yikes. Listen, I respect the guy for doing it. I don't know. I wonder if he got his dick sucked while he was there. Yeah, I think he got his dick sucked.
He's talking with Bunny in the pool.
Yes.
Sexual Jumanji says not clarifying which side he fought for. True. Could have been on the other team.
And
so you're going to get all shapes, sizes, and people, they just don't care. They're there on vacation to
Entry. My goal is now to live
have
95
fun.
so I can ruin a
And
bunch of nudists stay.
Everybody is just amazing.
well, and let's take it a step farther to be transparent here. There are groups that specialize in very young, and there's groups that
I don't know what it is with this fucking stream, but the word young gets uttered way too fucking much, and I do not like it. I don't know how I get away from it. I'm going to go back. He shouldn't have said very, is what I'm trying to say here.
It's just amazing.
There he goes.
well, and let's take it a step farther to be transparent here.
Yeah, let's do
There
it.
are groups that specialize in very young.
You.
And there's groups that specialize in very old.
That's okay.
And
Oh,
so
yeah,
you'll
don't like
have
that.
your young pineapple week and you'll have your silver week. If you
Silver
call
week.
Bunny, and the phone number is right below, just hit option 1, Bunny or Michelle, they'll answer all your questions and fit you into the best group for your age. And
This is so weird. Don't call Bunny Tuma Pudding Jr. unless you're really fucking horny and you want to go to a horny place. Then call Bunny and let her know. Say, I'm fucking 43 and I'm wondering if there's any way I can see a fucking 95-year-old dick.
Demographics, so that way you have the best time. While all ages and body styles go, obviously different weeks will have different types of people. And with our experience in the travel industry,
Tommy Mommy said, do you think they put the Harley sign up because it reminds them of a penis? That's all I see when I see that is a penis. And it might just be because of these people in the house that if I saw it at a different place, maybe I'd be like, that doesn't look like a penis. But that thing looks like a fucking penis, man. That thing looks heavily like a penis. Jakey Chain says, Bunny, I'm trying to see a nude Ed Asner type.
We can actually explain to you why one week would be better than the other, etc., etc.
And like I said, we have so many host couples and in different groups do different things. So whatever you're looking for, just kind of give us a background on what you like to do, and we can definitely match.
Yes, Bunny. I am looking to play magic cards with other naked people. If you can set me up with something like that.
You up too with the right host couple.
Now,
Warbizzle, Bunny, let me get surrounded by the longest balls I've ever seen.
Booking with Tom's Trips, again, along with our off-site dinners.
Yes, Bull Wallet Dunk, Magic the Sex Gathering.
And our off-site pub crawls, we do intimate gatherings with our
this
group.
makes me nervous.
So you would be included in our meet and greet
Silent disco
at the courtyard on Saturday night to kick off the party. Sunday we do a cocktail party
and a silent
where it's
disco.
only our group.
We ruin other guests' night by singing loudly at a silent disco. Sex J, I'm going to tell you, he says an offsite pub crawl sounds like the number one way to get robbed. If you watch the stream from Friday, this guy is such a creep. He's sweating more than anybody I've ever seen. And he's drinking and he gets in a cab and he goes somewhere to fuck somebody. And Strong Batman, we ruined a single guest night in particular. But he gets out there and he pays $80 and he doesn't even come, and then he leaves, and then he tries to Jay the Philosopher was his name, and he was the biggest creep of all time, but he did get robbed.
We have hors d'oeuvres, we have a bartender, and we give away prizes as a thank you for booking with us. We also have Prude Beach parties where it's only our group in that pool and that bartender, as well as our own private.
Wallet Dog said I spent the rest of the night watching him. Is he just as nasty? Like, I know he's a MGTOW guy, which I have listened to so much MGTOW stuff.
Entertainer. Yes.
Rock and Ronnie are Mark Mays. If you come during Miss No Swimsuit,
Rock
they'll
and
both
Ronnie
be there.
So we definitely have a lot of fun.
Dude.
We go above and beyond.
They got Rockin'. Who was it? He said Rockin' Ronnie and let's see.
As well as our own private entertainer.
Yes.
Rock and Ronnie are Mark Mays. If you come during Miss No Swim,
you get fucking Rockin' Ronnie or Mark Mays. So yeah, it could be Ronnie the limo driver or Lou Bega Free.
Suit, they'll both be there.
So we definitely.
Who is Rockin'? Let's look. I'm googling Rockin' Ronnie. There's probably like 800 fucking Rockin' Ronnies. Rockin' Ronnie Hawkins? No, it's not Ronnie Hawkins. Got him. Here he is. Tom's Trips, DJ Rockin' Ronnie. Oh yeah, this guy's got a look. Oh shit! Let me show you guys something. I got something for you. Now that's a guy right there. See how he's got the jizz corn shirt. Specifically, he has the corn shirt that is jizzy. And on the back, you know what that shirt says? Still a freak. I have seen that shirt. I almost bought it. My wife does not want me to own it. Okay. Scott, Amy, and Craig, Adam and Ginger. Where the fuck is Rockin' Ronnie at? Oh, Mark Mays. All right. He's got a 3-time winner entertainer. He's won 3 times annual lifestyle award. Oh, okay. I mean, you know. And then DJ Rockin' Ronnie, I don't think that's really him. He's an icon performing at lifestyle events, resorts, and no awards, honestly, for that one. So Rockin' Ronnie, I'm a lot less interested in you than I am Mark Mays. He's been entertaining Tom's Trips guests for over 12 years. Has been an icon at the Miss No Swimsuit contest. I just think it's so great. Oh, Miss No Swimsuit contest with DJ Rockin' Ronnie. I'm trying to get a good picture of Rockin' Ronnie. Notice how they don't show Rockin' Ronnie. I bet he just plays Bad Company songs all night. That's my guess. Is he's not like a DJ. He's one of those guys that wears DJ. Oh, he's got a website. I'm getting on the website right now. Share screen. DJ Rockin' Ronnie. Let's look at this guy's website. I'll bet it's really good. I'm gonna accept all those cookies. Oh, yep. That is Ronnie. And he does have some lifestyle magazine awards. He's gotten he won the award for best DJ in the category for best lifestyle and adult industry musician, comedian, entertainer. I love it. Okay, I'll go to the photo section. This is so fucking crazy. Rockin' Ronnie. Yeah, I love these photo sections. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. Now that's DJ Rockin' Ronnie right there. That's who I'm looking at. This is so crazy. Oh, look at Rockin' Ronnie there. Yeah. Oh, DJ. Oh my God. I mean, I've never performed in front of that many people. You know? I know. I wish we could find some way to hear. Like, my guess is like Bad Company. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this works. All right. So he's going right into Jailhouse Rock. He was going off. Let's see. DJ Rockin' Ronnie doing it old. There we go. All right. Well, that's Rockin' Ronnie. Matrix Trilogy Blues. He's a stealth. Yeah, Lou Bega Freak is probably right. Rockin' Ronnie has had more sex than anyone we've ever met, and he is 100% having a ton of sex. He's probably got his pick, really, to tell you the truth. That's what I would think. God damn, that guy's funny. Rockin' Ronnie. Let's see. Where's our Bunny and Tom and Bunny? What do you got?
Definitely have a lot of fun. We go above and beyond to make sure that you are having a good time.
Yep, and we'll even include that we also do Bloody Mary, like
Yes.
morning Bloody Marys,
Ooh.
and we also do
Get all
midnight
lubed up.
pizza parties.
Yep. And Tom and I, as
Kind of
well
pizza
as
we
a lot
talking?
of other ones now, are starting to do room crawls.
Oh, the room crawls are so much fun.
And we do that early in
I don't think I like a room crawl. Yeah. And it doesn't make me feel good at all. I don't like it.
the week, so that way people
Internet website says he's probably one of the happiest people on earth. That's very true.
already mix and mingle with people and know who you're going to party with for the whole week.
Right. There's our buzzer. We try to limit our videos to 10 minutes. So, but we wanted to be more, just explain to you hedonism
Why the
and why
buzzer?
hedonism's so great. You can do as much as you
I know.
want. You can do as little as you want.
There's still 3 minutes
Is
left.
SEX allowed on the resort?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Are people going to bother you?
No.
No. I mean, even
I don't even know what that question is. SEX allowed? Yes. Well, Paisley Fontaine, I think he spelled that, and Sex J is probably right too. YouTube algorithm.
doesn't matter age, body type, whatever.
It's the YouTube algorithm, Bull Wallet Dunk. They don't say sex because apparently it fucks with the YouTube algorithm. I don't know what any of it means. Because I on the old show and on Means TV got demonetized almost immediately when I first got on YouTube.
You can go there and have a great time. Will people talk to you?
Yes.
But it doesn't mean they're hitting on you. They're just having a good time.
We always say, welcome to your addiction.
Welcome to your addiction.
Because you're not going to ever go back to the resort that's next door. Because
or any other resort.
Because no one wants to talk to you. They just want to go.
Sandals doesn't have fucking Rockin' Ronnie there. You know? None of that.
On vacation, they want to lay on the beach and not do anything.
Yeah.
But you know what? If that's all you want to do, then you can do that there too. And no one is going to say anything about it. There's so many people that I know that are like, I've never even been out after 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Nobody knows that. Yeah, Jakey Chains. Sandals just has regular Ronnie. Bull Wallet Dog. No, I played some stuff, played some audio on Means, and it got them demonetized. They might be back to monetized again, if I'm not mistaken.
And to the type of people like Tom and I, we never even knew that they served breakfast until we started working for Tom's Trips.
No, we were the party people. Now we're a little more responsible.
Yeah.
Now we go to bed by 1 o'clock instead of by 5 a.m.
Right. Now, Tom's Trips has been a leader in the...
Tommy Mommy, I don't know anything about that Mean show. I would have no idea.
Well, we don't just book pineapple people. We book people who want a
Psychic gasoline. First thing I say to people is, have you checked out Bunny's tits? Nice dong, my guy.
Great time. And Tom's Trips' motto is, we show you a good time. We literally don't actually...
right.
do that. But we show you a good time as far as making your vacation something you will remember and a reason to book with Tom's Trips year after year after year.
I'm feeling that.
And also we book cruises
with sex,
and we book other resorts. But hedonism, we do over 18 group trips a year.
Motherfuck, dude. How much fucking swinging do you have to do, Tom and Bunny? I want to see what else Tom and Bunny got going on their website, on their YouTube channel real quick here. 18. That's more than one a month. Oh. Let me, I think I got us something here. I was only going to do like an hour, but now I just found this thing and we're definitely going to watch this now because I am, I promise you, I think this might be something we want to see. All right, here we go.
You got to tell me, what's the story with the garden gnomes?
Everybody knows that garden gnomes means that you're a swinger.
I got to ask more questions. Watch our video. We'll be right back.
Okay. That's Tom and Bunny right there. He's definitely up and around.
Cheers! Hi, McDonald's hamburgers.
All right, welcome back. So for the past 3 years, we've had a great little mobile home at Freedom Acres Resorts.
Yes.
Every weekend we got there, I put my little bunny out.
Let
Pretty much to let everybody know that we were there.
Right.
And
Oh,
it's where Bunny lives.
Yes.
I was rocking.
And Tom.
And Tom. So we took a little trip recently, and we're walking through the airport, and BG decided to stop at the harbor.
Those gnomes are them, right? Tom and Bunny. And yeah, that is Thumper Rabbit from Disney, and the gnome looks like Tom. That's probably like like looking at Tom's style now, really seeing him dressed up. It's that definitely that gnome is part of, looks like him.
Harley store, and lo and behold, we find a gnome for Tom.
I've never seen a Harley Davidson gnome.
Oh, man.
And we have a Harley, and I thought, how cool is
It
this?
is a Walmart
Well, apparently
gnome.
it's not that cool because my other friends knew about this, but I'd never seen one. So I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I got to have one.
Okay.
So I go up to the front counter, and the guy says, you know, by having a garden gnome, you're a swinger.
How random is that?
I was like, okay, did he see our videos? Did he?
Yeah, you guys are like really fucking famous, and I think the guy that worked at the Harley store. I mean, what I'm gonna tell you, like, I think 85% of people at the Harley store are swingers.
Go to our club? Did he see our pictures? Did he see our profile?
Me too, Lou Bega Freak. I also hate it when I go to the store and the cashier says I'm a swinger.
On one of the websites, you know, Tom and Bunny here, we produce a lot of videos. I'm thinking, okay, I'm waiting. And he proceeds to tell a story that, yes, he was told that if you have a garden gnome in your yard, you are a swinger.
Man, that's a lot of
Pretty
swingers.
interesting.
Yeah, because I'd like to know what the people at Travelocity think. And no, we're not paid to say that.
No, but if they'd like to monetize,
That would be awesome.
If they'd like to monetize, hey, I'm doing it. It's like
I love that.
Johnny Bratwurst, yeah. I can't imagine they're not talking about swinging like 100% of the time, especially when you think about it being in the Harley store. Like being in the Harley store to me really indicates probably a place where they would want people to know that they're swingers.
But you might be seeing a little bit of this gnome in particular, a little bit coming up in the future.
Yeah,
So now we're going to let Tom put those down.
yes.
And we are going to discuss some of the ways that you can figure out who's a swinger and who's not,
Okay.
according to myths.
Myths, websites. I went and did some research on some sites. I even went on Cassidy.com, and I actually asked people how they knew people were swingers without actually asking. And believe it or not, we have a whole list of them down here. So if we're looking down, we are actually reading a board. So
We don't have a fancy cameraman or camera woman or somebody that's naked that we can look at.
we do have a teleprompter, but we are too lazy to set it up.
Yeah.
And besides that, it scrolls too fast.
Way too fast. Way too fast.
So to start it off, you got people like Tom's Trips, who Bunny now is working for, shameless plug. And so if you need trouble, call Bunny. And Cassidy, SLS, SDC, Lifestyle Lounge, that we know of.
KASIDIE. I looked up KASIDIE.com. I like the swag. I like this. Oh, okay. Oof. Cassidy's not something you probably can show on here.
And we know there's Swingular and there's all kinds
Swingular.
of
All the clubs.
all the clubs. they give out what they call swag, and swag is T-shirts, hats, sunglasses,
Thanks, brother.
little bags with the names of the company on them, and basically you're going to be their marketing for them, not knowingly, but you're proud to carry that bag because it does look cool.
Yes.
I'm proud to
Now,
carry
if you
my-
were to the grocery store, more power to you.
But you know what? Who's going to know what those are unless they're on those sites or at the club or
Sick,
through the
yeah,
travel agent?
sick.
So that one is probably one of the surefire way
Yes.
you're going to be known to be in the lifestyle.
If you get a
So,
swingular bag,
There are a lot of ways people try to come up with that we're going to come down the list that no one really knows how to question it.
No, but it's going to be quite interesting when people think, holy crap.
Right.
I don't.
So let's start the list.
So we've already gone over the story with the garden gnomes.
Yes.
Yes,
The other one
area
that people
pineapple.
told me about was just two pink flamingos in their front yard.
Okay. And I don't know why two. Maybe male, female, maybe a couple, maybe two is better than one or five. I don't know.
Nobody knows.
So,
what we're talking about.
I did look it up on a website, and sure enough, two pink flamingos in your front yard was listed as one of the ways to know that your neighbors are swingers.
It's quite interesting.
Now, this whole list here that we're going to go over, none of it has any foundation.
No, it's kind of like tracking
Okay, so
down
this is
Bigfoot.
like-
Yes.
This is more like a stand-up comedy sketch that they're doing, but they're doing like an incredibly bad job at it.
So, because there's no universal coalition that tells everyone that if you do this, everyone in the world who is in the lifestyle is going to know you're in the lifestyle.
And some of these ones you're going to think, my grandparents did that.
You're going to think a lot of time.
Because we're going out every weekend trying to meet people or going to
Correct.
nightclubs and going out to different
This one's
events.
like garage.
Where some of the other ones are staying at home and watching TV,
Right.
going on a picnic.
Now, the last one, I just came across this one,
There we
and
go.
it reminded us of a couple just a couple weeks ago, our last weekend. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Anyway,
Jesus, Mom.
she
And
said
Bonnie.
that she couldn't go out to her car, so he had to pull the car in the garage, close the garage door so she can get in it because of what she was wearing. Bunny always wears shorts, or she'll wear something and change at the venue.
Smart.
We can't even get in our garage.
No.
But so you never. Oh,
This video is making me feel so nervous. I don't like that. I didn't like it. I did not love that.